Hello guys, namaste and welcome to my oliveboard family. Myself Vipin Sharma, one of the quant educator at oliveboard. You know very well, oliveboard is very well known for the quality content, right? So myself Vipin with Shashank sir, who is the reasoning educator, and Kapil sir and Shafali ma'am, we are here to provide you very important information. There is just some surprise for you. Yes. So moving to Shashank sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, for introducing us. Well, as you all know that Vipin sir has already mentioned that there is some important notification, important update for you all. This session is dedicated to all those aspirants who are willing to target their CGL exam, mission CGL exam, for 2025, right? And they want to build their foundation. They want to build their base. So this it's a high time that they should start preparing, and what to do for the preparation, how to prepare, and what is the right choice of their building the foundation. So here we are at Olive Board presenting you a batch for especially for the English medium students who want to prepare for their base, who want to prepare their base in the English medium, core English medium. So we at Olive Board presenting you the new batch, that is SSC Foundation 2.0 English medium batch for the 2025. If you are targeting for the 2025 CGL exam, so this batch is dedicatedly for you. In this batch is going to be live from 4th of November 2024. From the next month after the Deepavali occasion, this batch will be started. Right. Moving forward with Kapil sir. Kapil sir, would you like to enlighten us with some points as well?
Thank you, sir. And I welcome all of you here. Yes, what sir has marked that it is high time to buy such a course which will help us in 2025. For any government examination these days, I say 2 months, 3 months are not sufficient. We have to make the foundation first. It takes 3 to 6 months, to be honest, because there is no one subject we have to cover. We have to cover mathematics in detail, because now GS and reasoning are also a part of mains examination in CGL, to be honest. So we have to cover every single thing in detail, not only to qualify the pre, but also to cover the mains examination also. And 3 months and 4 months or 6 months are not sufficient to qualify examinations. I always keep on saying in my classes that if you prepare for 2 months or 3 months, it is nearly impossible. I'm sorry for the harsh words, but that's nearly impossible. You'll be able to qualify those government examinations or competitive ones these days. It takes 6 months nearly, depends upon person to person, student to student, to cover your basics first. Then it takes another 3 to 4 months to be up to the level that we'll be competing with those who have been preparing for, say, last 6 months, some of them for 1 year, some of them for 2 years also. And if I be honest, there are many students in my connection, to be honest, who have got a job, but probably they were willing to qualify grade C examination, SSC steno, for example. They got just grade D. They appear in examination again to get better grade pay, to get better job, better department, better salary and such. And it happens in all the examinations. If I qualified SBI clerk someday, but I'll be opting for SBI PO someday. If I qualified SSC CGL and I got just TA, I'll be looking for MEA, say the AAO and such. Many students appear again, and what they do, they increase the cutoff because they have covered all the basics that you are going to cover in next 6 months and such. After all, I wish to say that competition is not pretty less these days. It's pretty much, and it is high time we start preparing on a daily basis. But we won't disturb your Diwali. We are not going to start a batch tomorrow or the very next day. We won't be disturbing you here on Diwali. But after Diwali, when we feel free, on 4th of November, we start this batch. In detail, you'll be getting everything here. More than 300 plus sessions I'll be marking with the slides of each and every subject of English, of quants, of reasoning, of GAGS, and everything will be discussed from the nuances, that means the basics, also the advanced part also. You have live sessions which you can watch whenever you want, wherever you want. You have all the PDFs which you can access for quick revision. You get mock tests, topic wise tests, and much more. Nothing will be left here. I say nothing will be left here. So that's the batch schedule. We have 300, the contents, if I say, the salient features, if I say, we have 300 plus live sessions for complete coverage of all the subjects, not only the basics, but also the advances. Everything will be covered here from basic to advanced level for complete preparation. You have the access 24/7. You get all the classes in notes format and the PDF format. And yes, of course, you get 50 tests for SSC CGL Tier 1. You get 75 tests for SSC CGL Tier 2. You get 50 plus past year papers for SSC CGL Tier 1 and Tier 2. You get topic-wise tests, module tests for SSC CGL examination. So this is a foundation batch, as the name suggests. You'll be building your foundation, and apart from that, you'll be testing yourself, analyzing yourselves, and making yourself better to qualify that examination someday, one day, for sure. That's the batch schedule. I would love to ask Shashank sir first,
Yes.
that what he will be covering. Sir.
Yes, one student is asking, yes, this is the English medium batch, and in this batch you will get delivery in English, content in English, and each and everything you will get English. Yes, this is an English batch, right? Yes, please, Shashank sir.
Okay. Thank you, Kapil sir, once again. Well, again, I would like to say one more thing to you all. I would like to convey, in my opinion, to all the students who are watching this session live or who will watch this later on. Well, this is the high time. Why this is a high time? Because whenever the notification comes, student wait for the notification. When the notification comes, then we will start preparing. But trust me, this is the biggest blunder you can do in your career. This is the biggest blunder you can do in your preparation journey. You have to take a 6 month gap, at least 6 month gap before appearing for the examination, at least 6 to 8 months, because at least it will take 4 to 5 months to complete your base, to complete your foundation, to build yourself. Then it will around take 2 months extra to analyze yourself, to attempt the test, to give to make accuracy on each and every topic, be it in quant, reasoning, English, GK, GS. So it's not a piece of cake that you can do starting the preparation tomorrow and the day after tomorrow you can give the test, and after the day after tomorrow you can clear the exam, and then next week you are the wow CGL officer. No, it is not like that. You have to take at least 6 to 8 months gap. You have to start preparing from now on if you haven't, and if you are dreaming for the CGL job, be it any job, MEA, SO, ASO, whatever it is. So you have to start. You have to make some sacrifices from today as well to reach at the top of the mountain. If you want to climb that mountain, then you have to start from today. You have to start climbing that mountain from today itself. Well, I'm not talking about that mountain. I'm talking about your preparation. Your preparation journey starts from today itself, right? So I will be discussing the CGL reasoning syllabus, which will be covered by me only in the core English medium. And yes, this batch is for the English medium students only, in which all the subjects will be covered in proper English. Proper English means proper English. No Hindi words will be used in the batch. And I can assure you of this thing, the quality content you will get in this batch is of next level, that you cannot, that no one can match the content in this batch, right? So let me discuss the topics that we will be covering in this batch. That the batch starts from 4th of November, obviously from Monday. The reasoning timing will be 10 a.m. morning, 10 a.m. it will be. And we will be starting with analogy, then classification, then mathematical operation, missing numbers, logical Venn diagram, and many more chapters we will be covering in this same tenure, right? Vipin sir, would you like to let the students know about the maths subject?
Yes. Thank you, sir, for explaining each and everything in a very systematic manner. So myself, Vipin, and I'm going to take the quant section. So we will start the class from 5th November, and the timing of the class is 11 a.m., right? So we will start from the speed, time, and distance. So this is very much logical or very important topic. And again, this is very interesting topic, right? If you study from the speed, time, and distance, so you will able to develop the logical brain also, right? So in this batch, we will focus on the approaches. The problem can be solved by 2 or 3 approaches. So what is the appropriate approach from the exam point of view? That must be known to us, right? See, if we are preparing for the exam in enough time before. Yes. So this is good enough so that we can prepare ourselves in a very systematic manner. So we will cover the quant section completely, whether it is arithmetic, whether it is advanced, each and everything will be covered in a systematic manner, and you will get the efficient and effective approaches so that you can clear your exam within the time, right? So moving to the Kapil sir. Yes, Kapil sir.
Sir, thank you for
Over to
mentioning
you.
all the details. Shashank sir, Vipin sir. Here I am, and I'll be starting with verbs. And I think all of you know that verbs are the most important words in any language, of course, in English also. When it comes to active and passive voices, verbs are important. Only verbs get transformed. When it comes to time and tense, verbs get transformed. When it comes to SVA, subject and verb agreement, the topic from which every examination asks maximum number of doubts each year and every set. So we'll be starting with verbs, and the most important verbs, the most confusing ones, the auxiliaries, the models, time and tense, and everything will be starting from the basics. So you'll be getting benefit of all these step by step going ahead. Apart from this, I would love to mention what Shefali ma'am will be teaching you, because of course we are teaching you English, maths, reasoning along with GA and GS. She'll be starting with history first, introduction, Mughal Empire, Delhi Sultanate, and everything will be covered. So nothing is left. In case you feel any difficulty, you can drop your comments right now, as somebody asked only in English. When classes will start? I have purchased this course last week. Hey dear, as I said, we won't be disturbing you for Diwali, although in offline classes, on online classes, students are reducing these days because of some Diwali preparations. We have to do something stuff at home as well, the cleaning and everything such, you better understand. So because of which we won't be disturbing you in between, like classes will be starting from 29 or 30 or 1, 2, 3. That's impossible. Starting the very next day on Monday, 4th of November, we are starting the classes. Would love to see you out there. So that's all from the syllabus part. In case one is willing to know the amount for all the subjects for months, you'll be getting what Shashank sir said was fabulous. A teacher better knows because of his experience. I, sir, keep on saying in my classes that a student may have more knowledge than us, may have, but he doesn't have more experience than us. We know what's better for you within that time frame. And what he said was perfect. Although they may be rude to you, they may be harsh to you, that it's impossible to cover a examination, a complete syllabus of the examination in 2 months, in 3 months. That's impossible. We keep on buying batches for tier 1, for tier 2. Nothing happens, to be honest. Students who are distinct, they can. An average student cannot. I hope you understand this. The total amount of this course is going to be 1099. So in almost 1,000 rupees, you will be getting the whole course along with the validity, the courses, the typing tests, more than 300 plus live classes, and every single thing such, which is, I think, quite minimum to cover our foundation part and to learn all the things from basics. We also have an offer. You can use the code EXAM, EXAM, of course, to get 48% off and 4 months extra validity. Price hike may come soon. You can buy this as soon as possible. We would love to suggest one thing, that if you buy an individual course, in order to buy another course, as I said yesterday in any other session also, that nearly 40 lakh students fill the form of SSC CGL alone. Forget about MTS, there was 57 lakhs if I'm not wrong. And in case you're not able to qualify, because not all of us can qualify, only 17,000 vacancies were here, 7,000 on a yearly basis. If I say out of those 37 lakhs, only 7,000, 8,000 or 10 or 15,000 are going to get selected. What about those remaining ones? They start preparing. I did say in this session, many of those who have got a job, but they want better pay, better department, they want to upgrade themselves, they prepare again. So it may be a possibility we need something. Apart from that, we'll be appearing for CHSL as well, we'll be appearing for CGL as well, maybe for any other examination. It's better not to buy just one single course. We can get the whole subscription, which doesn't cost pretty much. I repeat, which doesn't cost pretty much. Just a slight difference will give you access to more than 2,000 plus live classes, all the courses for tier 1, tier 2, the foundation, the practice, the advanced ones, and all. You get live practice sessions, you get 750 plus tests. I hope you can judge this number. 750 tests, PYQs, live tests, every single thing available at oliveboard in this particular stream. So we can buy SSC Super Elite, which is also available at just 1484. I hope you can judge the difference here. That was at 1100, something such, and that's 1484. And you get a validity of, if I'm not wrong, 1 year straight. So if you buy, you can buy SSC Super Elite, in which you can get access to all the courses, all the classes, all the live mocks, and everything such over here. Let's head on to Shashank, sir. Sir, up to you.
So there's nothing left. Only I wish all of them, all the students who are watching live over here, that may this Diwali bring you academic success and bright future. Take the oath this Diwali to reach to your goal, to achieve your goal, what you have promised to yourself, to your parents, to your teachers, to achieve this as soon as possible by this year or by the next year. That's all from my side. And I guess Kapil sir has also completed from his side. He has explained each and everything in a very crisp and clear manner, right? If still there any doubt remain in your mind, then you can write down in the comment box. Someone from our team, me or my team, will definitely gonna resolve your query, right? So that's it from our side, Kapil sir.
Yes, sir. Before we finish, I can show you some other batches if one is willing to.
Okay.
And this is an offer. Would love to mention this. We have 45% off with 4 months extra validity. I did say that. Using the code exam. We have some other courses also, the English medium one, if one is willing to. Of course, if you are if you're going to buy the English medium ones, we have the availability all across. But if you're willing to buy any other course, you're preparing for SSC CGL Tier 2 examination for 2024, we have the courses. This has started, no, it hasn't started, I'm sorry. It will start on 5th of November, if I'm not wrong. 40-day MCQ course. We have this CGL Tier 2 crash course, the English medium one. I'm talking about the English medium ones only. We have the CGL Tier 2 revision plus practice course. We have the foundation batch, which is displayed here in this one. If you wish to go for the English medium ones, we have the 40-day MCQ course, the CGL Tier 2, but the English medium one, both the languages will be spoken there, will be used there. The CGL Tier 2 revision plus practice course, the Laksh batch for CGL Tier 2, and the foundation batch 2025, the English medium one here. If you are preparing for, say, railway examinations, we have courses for RRB NTPC, CBT1, CBT2. We have the courses for crash course of RRB, NTPC, and we have complete course for RRB JE CBT2 2024 as well. That's all from our side. All of you are welcome, and you'll be getting the expertise of all the respected faculty members here. Thank you so much for being here. You can join us in our Telegram channels, can scan the code, can search over there. Many links are available in the description box. And of course, you can subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Thank you so much, and would love to see you in the classes. Thanks a lot. Happy Diwali from our side. See you after Diwali in the batch and before Diwali on YouTube for free classes on a daily basis, starting from the morning till the evening. Thank you.